Hey there, folks. Welcome to the next episode of the Be Doing Faith podcast. That's bedoingfaith.com. Check it out. We've already got some banner running on the bottom. Off. It's on. It's off. It's on. There's one. There's another. So the lights are not really flickering behind me. What? So it's 2024. We're here. Things are polarized. Do we need a referee? It just so happens this shirt arrived in the mail today. And it's January 2nd. So, welcome to 2024. Things, yes, have been polarized, are threatening to be more polarized. We do not want things to be increasingly polarized. We want folks to take each other in, hear one another, understand one another, take time to listen. And if somebody is willing and open to listening, be willing to explain your perspective, how you got to where you are, all the things that went into how you got to be and understand things the way that you do, be the way that you are. I think we frequently think we understand the opposite perspective. There have been many times where people tell me, like, I know what you think. I know how you think. Highly unlikely. And I'm guilty as charged. Often think I can understand or speculate without even talking to people who disagree with me about why they think what they think. We got to take time, spend time with each other, bring each other in as humans. So I did a little live stream yesterday inside of the Be Kind Humans universe at bekindhumans.com. And I want to reiterate something that I said there. So every year, my spouse and I have sat down and said, hey, what are our goals for the new year? What do we want to get done? Big dreams, little dreams. And those are good things. And I think we should still do those, us personally and other folks. But as I look back, since like 2015, it seems like every year is just sort of blown up chaos. The best laid plans have not really come together the way that we envisioned them, or there was just some other external, extraneous stress that came beyond our control that maybe painted us into a corner, or, so that we had to make a really difficult decision that were both bad choices, simplifying down to two options, right? There are really usually an infinite number of options in front of us. So number one, try and keep that open. Keep your options open. And make plans. And things are not going to go as planned. Rarely are they going to go better than you plan them. It happens. But my goal for this year and what I'm proposing is that we learn to somehow, amidst all of the anxiety and stress and grief and depression and disagreements and arguments, fights, hopefully they're just verbal disagreements, learn how to fight well, slow down, take deep breaths, walk away. It's a myth that you should never go to bed angry. If you are activated emotionally, you are not going to be able to have an intelligent, mature, wise, constructive conversation with anybody. You need to let that subside. Okay, so be willing to take a break. Tell the person that you're in discussion with, I'm activated right now and I need to step away, but I'd like to come back to this. Is it okay if we reconvene in a name minutes, hours, the next day, another time that you can get together when it's going to be more constructive? So make the plans, but know they're not always going to go as planned. In fact, when I was in college, from whence I graduated in 1995, so a long time ago, I had this epiphany just listening to people say, "Hey, how are you? How's your day going?" "Oh, it's good. It's fine. It's this, it's that." That when people answered honestly, their days usually weren't going well. Things were really pretty difficult most of the time. They were frustrated because what they envisioned the day to look like when they got out of bed that morning is not what unfolded. And so I resolved to not judge my days by how smoothly they had gone, but by how well I handled what arose that day. And I want to readopt that. And that's what I'm offering as something, an invitation for you. For 2024, can you learn or try to take things in stride so that you can experience joy, happiness, peace, groundedness, contentment, security, even though and no matter what kind of chaos, stress is taking place? Can it be done? Sure, there are days that are extraordinarily bad, and it would not make sense to do anything but be sad and grieve. And I'm not saying to suppress anything, feel all the things, do hard things, do them together with other folks. I'm just encouraging us to consider as best we can, not letting that push out of the picture all those good things, the joy, the fun, dance, sing, do artsy things, play sports, laugh, have a full year, even if you spend a lot of it having to fight for justice, equality, fairness, inclusion, the rights of other people and yourself. Not in that order. Take care of yourself first. All right. Welcome to 2024. Thanks for listening to this episode of Be Doing Faith. You can check us out also at bekindhumans.com, as I mentioned. And you can also take advantage of, rather, the resource available now called the Faith Leader Directory at faithleaderdirectory.com. All right. You're the bomb. You are good. You're good right in your center. Start there. Grow out. Peace.